And I'd like to say that I spoke to the Grammy Award-winning star a little earlier, and I started asking Ziggy what tomorrow means for him.
Yeah, no, it's very special, especially with what I'm doing, which is a tribute to my father. So this is going to be like the first time we're doing that here in England. So I'm looking forward to it. Obviously,
you're the first act back on the Pyramid stage after 3 years because of COVID. That's quite a tribute, quite an honour.
Yeah, well, I mean, for everybody, it's going to be so great to get back together and listen to live music. So it's going to be a good vibe.
Isn't it? Now, look, the whole of European tour, including your performance tomorrow, of course, is a tribute to your father. Can you give us a sneak preview? Are you going to be covering any of his songs in your set?
Well, the full set is going to be Bob Marley songs because we had planned to do this for his 75th birthday, which was a few years ago, but because of COVID and the whole thing, we had to postpone it. So we're just fulfilling that dream that we had, you know, to do this. And this is something very special because I won't be doing this for a long while after this, so hope people can catch it.
This is your last time you're playing your father's music for a while?
For a while, in this way of like just full his songs alone. I won't be doing this again for a while.
If I told you my favourite song of your father's is Exodus, what's yours?
Mine, it changes every day. It depends on the day. I really don't have a favourite. I mean, Redemption song I feel like is the most emotional connection I have because that song was like the song that was being played like when he passed away. So I have a strong like memory of that song during that period of time, and it has a very emotional connection with me. So I would say that song for now.
Now, your father never played Glastonbury. He died sadly in 1981 when the festival was just in its infancy, really. But do you think he'd enjoy playing Glastonbury, enjoy playing to 200,000 people?
Oh, yeah, man, of course. I mean, Bob loved playing music and he loved people and he loved England. I mean, you know, he spent a lot of time here. And so I feel like he would definitely enjoy Glastonbury.
Let me ask you this, though, if you don't mind, Ziggy. The British comedian Lenny Henry said last week, now he's a black comedian, but he said last week that he's always surprised when he looks at Glastonbury at the lack of black and brown faces, not on stage, but in the crowd. He said it's interesting to watch Glastonbury, but I think, wow, that's still very much a dominant culture thing. Do you agree with this sentiment?
Yeah, I mean, I've stopped looking at skin colour. You know, I don't really focus on that anymore. We look on humanity. We're all human beings, you know what I say? So I don't really focus on the colour of people's skin. You know what I say? So you know, really, I mean, it's there for people to come if they want to come, but I don't really focus on the colour of people's skin anymore.
All right, and because this is Britain, I have to ask you about the Queen. It's written down in our laws now. Your home country, Jamaica, you live in LA now, but Jamaica is losing the Queen as its head of state in a few years' time. The Jamaican government wants to become a republic. Are you sorry to see the Queen go, or is that the right thing to do?
No, man, we got independence in '62, but we weren't truly independent because we still had a Governor General who represented the Queen. So it's about time. It's about time for Jamaica to be truly independent, and we love that. We you know, that's our freedom, our right. So it's something that we were looking forward to for a long time, and now it will finally happen.
All right, Ziggy, final question. Your tips for surviving a festival in the British summer, which of course means rain. Ooh. Wear Wellington boots?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you have to come with a positive attitude. That's the first thing. Rain or shine, it's a mental state, you know what I say? So you have to come with the right mental state to weather any kind of weather or, you know, the crowd or the people, and just have an open mind and an open heart to enjoy the music.
It's a wonderful tip. Ziggy Marley, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thanks for having me, man. Thank you so much.
You called me man. Let's go straight to Glastonbury now and to our correspondent Oliver Whitfield-Mircic, who is there for us tonight. Ollie, pleased you're not being rained on. We just heard there from Ziggy Marley. He told me it's all about the right mental attitude. How's the mental attitude where you are?
Oh, people here certainly ready to party home after Glastonbury was cancelled both in 2020 and 2021, all due to the pandemic. People here are saying that they're really looking forward to getting to the Pyramid stage to see some of those big-name acts, Paul McCartney, Billie Eilish, as well as Ziggy, who you've just been speaking to. It's no mean feat putting this festival on. It's really a huge city, 200,000 people in attendance, extra infrastructure has to be brought in, water, electricity, phone masts being provided by EE. There is a lot of people here hoping that the weather will stay on their side. There is a yellow weather warning in place at the moment for thunderstorms, but we've only had a few drops of rain that's hit us at this point in time. So far, the smaller stages are up and running. Former Spice Girl Mel B has been performing today. She says that it's one of her highlights playing this festival, so popular indeed that she had to get people to move to a different stage.
OK, Ollie, thank you. Keep up that positive mental attitude.